up here. That's why this is called The Influence. Mr. Influential is in the building. 91.91 Dot Jams. It's crazy. It's been a busy week for me. I started another radio show on my MySpace. Actually, you can go to my MySpace if you want to check that out. And shout out to the Diamond District. They had to run out of here. But I got some street dudes in the building right now, so they had to move out the way right now because we had to keep it official all the way from the BX, the South BX to be exact. Got my man 20'S in the building.
Yeah.
That's what it is. What's up, brother? What's going on?
Chilling, man. Just doing big things with this music shit. Trying to get it out there, man.
Long time coming. We've been back and forth on the phone, and finally he found the time in the schedule to make it up here because dude is very busy. So let me know what's your grind been like, what you been up to, in this come up of this music business here.
Well, lately, man, I just been doing songs, man.
Doing shows,
man. Just recording, man, making good music, man. Trying to keep the streets popping, man. Doing what I do, man.
I got another word you could take out there to make it sound stronger too. Take out trying and just say I'm keeping it. You know what I mean? Because in this business that we in, you gotta make everything bigger than what it is, even if it's not. Because that's what they do on the big side of the industry. You think these dudes got all this money that they got, and they got nothing. They in the same state that you in.
Yeah, I know.
Rentals and all that. So that's just a word. Not even at 20'S, but at anybody that's out there listening, just don't put those two words. Because us in the underground, we use that a lot. Yo, I'm trying to do this, or yo, I'm doing a little bit, because we want to make it not seem like we doing a lot, but so what? We doing a lot. I'm doing big things right now. Even
Basically,
if you're not.
Yeah, I'm doing big things right now, man.
Now, with all that said, what area you rep? You rep the whole New York, or?
Yeah, I'm repping the whole New York City, but basically, more the Bronx, man.
Yeah, we need that. We need that in the Bronx.
Trying to bring the Bronx back, man. It ain't no real dudes out here really repping the Bronx too hard in the game, man. And I ain't hearing too many dudes out here.
Keep hearing Brooklyn and Queens with all these anthems, and can we get one BX anthem come back? I mean, KRS One, drag on somebody.
I'm trying to be that new one, man.
That's
I'm
what
trying to be the dude to bring the Bronx back,
I think
man.
20'S, we're gonna get together. I'll produce. I'm gonna make a beat, and we're gonna make the joint. And then we're gonna go beyond putting on people from the Bronx. We're gonna put people on that's in the game that's just really doing things. But it's gonna be called the Bronx record. Because hip hop started in the Bronx. So that's really what it is. You got a MySpace or email address?
My email is tremendousone36@AOL.com, man. You can reach me over there.
That's your aim too? The chicks can holler at you if they wanna get at you,
Same thing
outside.
For the chicks. Y'all can get to me over there.
Is it all business and never personal? That's my motto. Or is it you got a little room
It's
for
all
personal?
Business.
Oh, okay. So you're just on your music grind right now. You got no time for nothing else.
You know what I mean?
Now I feel you can't let nothing take you off track, because the way that business is, like you take a day off and somebody's trying to fill that slot. There's people trying to fill your slot already and you ain't even on yet, and there's probably somebody in your hood that's like, I'm gonna be like 20'S, yo, because he's doing what he got to do, and I need that slot. Instead of just saying I'm gonna be beside him and we gonna do it together, everybody's trying to fill in slots. So that's another thing that DWI just thinks about. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get into your first joint. We got this joint, Cash Money, and I heard it behind the scenes, and I heard it got a nice sample in it. The beat sound nice, and it got knocked to it, and the lyrics were sounding good. So just let the people know how you came about that.
Nah, man.
And who produced it.
Big shout out to my man Dr. Dust, you know what I mean? He produced the trash.
He was from upstate?
Nah, he's from the Bronx.
But he's from the Bronx, but has he ever lived up in Utica? Because my man knows somebody, Dr. Dust. He's a little older, but
Yeah. He live in Utica, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's my man was up there with him, and he they was in a small town out there selling mixtapes and all that at the time. He used to tell me, yo, Dr. Dust. It's funny how things work out. Like names, once you got a name, if you're doing something, people gonna remember it. And I definitely remember Dr. Dust. So he produced that joint?
Yeah, man.
You gotta tell him to get at me too, so I can connect him back to my man, Master Rob. If you see him, mention Master Rob from Utica. He'll know, because he's a real dude. He's on MySpace too. You gotta check out my friends list on MySpace, DWI Music. But enough about me. We're gonna get into this joint right here. We'll be right back. 91.9 1.FM Jams, DWI Diamond District. 20'S in the building. Let's do it.
Cash Money, man.
Let's get it. You better ask somebody.
Yeah, this your boy 20'S, man. On Next Up Radio with DWI in the Diamond District. On 91.9, nigga.
Next Up Radio, 91.9 1.FM Jams all over the world. That joint right there was just produced by my man Dr. Dust. The artist on the joint is Tremendous. He is in the building, and that's a tremendous track. That's an official name. This track is called Cash Money, and everybody's talking about Cash Money right now. So I guess if you do like 50 and Jay-Z and everybody else, you talk about it enough, it'll start coming your way. But you on track. So let everybody know, what else is going on with you. Like any shows coming up?
That's in progress, at the time. But, we got a few offers right now, a few deals on the table, but I ain't, make a decision
you're not
if
jumping.
I really want to sign nothing yet, so I'm still a free agent.
Yeah.
Out
now, I see
there.
you got your management in the building. He's definitely, behind the scenes, we was getting into a little bit of everything, hip-hop honors, who needs to be in, who doesn't need to be in. How do you feel about the state of the game, like hip-hop game? I mean, not gonna spend too much time on it just because we could be here all day with that. But go ahead.
Yeah, we could throw that around.
Give me your name. Give me your name first.
Oh, what up? DJ 2020. I represent the Boogie Down, Florida and Brooklyn now. 20-Sack Entertainment, Comatose Records. We in the building. We doing what we do. Look for me, myspace.com, 20LG20. But right now, the state of hip-hop. Let's look at the state of hip-hop. Right now, to me, it's kind of critical. I'm looking at it as, like, we need some music out there, man. People just doing what they want to do. I mean, I'm not going to call no certain names, but I ain't liking what I'm seeing. I ain't liking what I'm hearing. Right. I think people could step their game up. Flavor Flav did a lot of that stuff that a lot of people doing that I don't feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Flavor Flav, you said?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the style, not Flavor. I like Flavor.
Yeah, and then look what he did. He spent it off into a television show. Now he rebirthed himself into something else.
Yeah,
and
he recreated himself.
That's the beautiful thing about hip hop that I won't take away is you can definitely start doing one thing and end up doing 10 things.
Yeah.
Because that's like me. I started off being a producer on my MPC making beats.
Yeah.
From that, I started engineering in the hood. From that, I started a radio show because somebody heard me being a producer, and now I'm producing over 10 radio shows, built a whole new studio, you know what I mean?
Right.
Off of doing one thing. So do one thing right, and then everything else will fall.
Whatever happened to them girls from Diamond District, yo?
They had to run. They from LI, so they had to run out and take care of some business back out there. I think they hosting a party or something like that out there.
Oh, all right, because that was one of the main reasons we came in the building. We knew we was at the right building when we saw them.
Yeah, yeah. And normally it's a whole lot of. Shout out to all the sexy ladies that come up here. The lovely Jay. Shout out to my new co-host. Y'all saw her on the way out. Miss C Hills. She's on my daytime show. And anyway, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But Tremendous is in the building.
Definitely.
Give out your email address again so they know how to get at you.
That's tremendous136@AOL.com. Hit me up.
All right. So now, you got anybody that you looking forward to working with, or that you can work with now? If you just reach out to them, because you never know, they might be listening, and they might hear that last track and say, yeah, I'll do a verse on my man's joint. All right. That's a good way to look at it. But my main thing too for independent artists that's coming up, like try to piggyback off of something. Like I was saying, Smooth the Hustling them was up here last week. Like dudes like that is real humble. You get on a track with them, it holds some type of weight where you can walk through the door. Yeah, I got my man Trigger the Gambler on the track. That'll help. That'll help. I'm not saying cock ride or nothing like that, because nobody, that's too much of that going on already. Nobody has an album with just that. Well, Kanye was the closest to having an album with more of him. He had small features. Outside of 50's album, 50 had everybody on a big feature on every song, which used to be totally opposite in hip hop.
See, my thing is, the way I look at it, it's like, me personally, I mean,
this is 2020 talking.
I let Tremendous do what Tremendous do. You know, this is how, I manage him right now, and I'm taking care of a lot of his personal things as far as his business. But as far as the way I look at the way things go down right now, it's like me personally, I have my own. So it's like I'm trying to build my own right now up to stats. The only thing I'm really looking for is like distribution and stuff like that. I'm not really looking for no deal, But we've been doing the thing for a minute, so it's like we destined to do what we gonna do anyway. It's right there. It's there for you. You know what I'm saying? I've been, like I said, 27 years in the game. It's like. And I had 4 record deals. I mean, cats remember Unsolved Mystery. Look that record up. It was produced by Joe Quickson, King Tech, and Sway. I mean, was on G Street Island, All City. I mean, I could go on. If this was my interview, we could talk.
All right, so that's what we'll do.